Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about autistic special interests. So for me, one of my earliest special interests was the time, learning the time, and I taught myself the 24-hour clock. And I also loved timing things, and actually was bought two different stopwatches. I had a black, I think it was a Casio stopwatch, which I'd wear around my neck, and then later on I got a lighter silver version. And something else quite niche that I liked when I was maybe about 6 or 7 years old was lampposts. Something to do with the different styles at the time. I can remember looking up at them from the car or the bus window when I was out for a walk. So you had orange concrete lampposts, shorter and taller ones, depending what roads they were on. There were white lampposts as well. There were curved Victorian style ones, which you still get some of now, but they've all been replaced by LED lighting now, haven't they? And yeah, you got some really interesting styles, and for whatever reason they really appealed to me. Robot Wars, though, that was on BBC Two, was a real special interest of mine. I had books, I've got models. In fact, I won a competition where I won Arena with the mini robots in. And a little bit later on in the series that was on Channel 5, when it moved from BBC Two to Channel 5, I actually went to see it recorded live, which was fantastic. And although Robot Wars has since come to an end, I absolutely love the series. I've also been almost a lifelong fan of two other things as well. That's Wallace and Gromit, from the days of A Grand Day Out to the more recent feature films. I was so excited to watch the feature film Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I think that was in 2005 at the cinema. In fact, I went twice to see that one. And also Sonic the Hedgehog, from playing the first couple of games on the Mega Drive, maybe when I was about 6 or 7 years old, to playing games on the PlayStation 2, 3, the Mega Drive compilations, which include Sonic games, and the TV series and the recent films of Sonic the Hedgehog as well. Sonic the Hedgehog is apparently very popular within the autistic community, which I've only realised in the last few months in seeing some videos and articles online. Also, away from that, as an adult, I've become interested in politics and certain aspects of history. Ireland in particular. Politics for me, I think I first became interested in that in around 2009, 2010. So we had the election at that time with the Conservative and Lib Dem coalition. Weren't used to a coalition government, and I saw the impact that was having on cuts to public services, people losing their jobs at local councils, etc. And yeah, the real sort of negative effects of austerity at the time. Why were we paying price for the bankers, and what went wrong in the economy due to lack of regulation? But one thing I have noticed, partly due to my strong pattern recognition, is that most of these interests relate to numbers, whether it's remembering the stats on the robots on Robot Wars, to remembering dates and things in the world of politics. I've also understand I'm quite a visual learner, and when I was studying politics and history in books and online as well, I liked it when accompanying the text and the words with either a video or simply a graph to illustrate a certain trend, and then I would pick that information up a lot more easily. So I think I'm more of a visual learner, something I wasn't aware of at school. And one final special interest I haven't mentioned about, which has been going on for a long, long time for me, is radio. You may have special interests that are considered very mainstream. You may have ones that are considered as childish by some, but if they bring you joy, then you should carry on doing them. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and there'll be more travel videos and neurodivergent videos coming up in the coming weeks and months ahead.